as you just mentioned it, you heard Nick say 8 games in 13 days. Man, that is a tough schedule. You can't jam any more in that.
Just like the shots with the ball movement that the Thunder so far have been able to manufacture. Jones, young player on Henderson, as that ball is batted out of bounds, and Henderson lost it for a Portland turnover.
That's tough to do, especially when you're being chased by a guy.
And there's a rebound by Jang on the block.
You got to put a number on it, yeah.
Otherwise, it could miss in a lot of different ways. Jang almost got another steal. He did. Picked it up on the baseline.
You know, sometimes throughout the season, like, you know, sometimes I get a little upset with you, and I don't know how to get out of it. He's a guy that can get you out of it. You know,
it's impossible to be in a bad mood. I mean, you're giving me elbows going down the aisle of the plane, and Jay Will, he's not doing that. Nice burst from Aaron Wiggins, getting through that defense. Should also note that Brandon Carlson, who is into the game a little late on the closeout to the 3 from Reef. But Wiggins has a timing knack, Michael, where his buckets seem to come at big moments. There's a miss. The interesting thing is, Michael, you've said this many times, the hardest part about being a young player is more on the defensive side, as Henderson again fires away from deep. Simons, not the greatest defender. Wiggins can take him off the dribble, but no matter who's defending Wiggins, he's able to get to the rim. It's Reef again from downtown. That's his second 3. That was the only way he was going to get that shot off with Klingon, and then Henderson back in 2023. And he has had some serious ups and downs over the last year and a half. Shoot free throws for an additional scholarship money during a timeout at an upcoming Thunder game. Enter now at Thunder NBA. And it was close. Henderson down the lane, contorts, and that is a really tough play as Henderson able to bank it in. It's Jones and Williams again. There's another cut by Joe. Joe got caught in traffic, and now he's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line. Henderson again, trying to work his way down low. Klingon was right next to him. That pass off of a foot and a turnover. Thunder got a 3-point lead, looking for more.
Using the 3-point shot to keep the Trailblazers defense honest, especially when they get back in that drop back coverage.
6-point lead, making a 4-point lead is Henderson with the floater. And Portland has really tried to rein in. Jay Will that time's going to pull up right at the elbow, no good. Joe stepped right into the passing lane, now trying to use his speed, drives in and lays it up and in. As Joe kept it himself and then took it the other way. And so Isaiah Joe, not just a 3-point shooter.
He almost makes it look like that was what I meant to do, and he finishes.
They try to go up top out of the timeout to Klingon. Didn't time it up right, but he was able to get it on the baseline and lay it up and in for Klingon. It's harder to get it up clean.
Yeah, absolutely.
To get into your normal shooting motion, right?
I would have to agree with you 100%. Klingon on the floor.
Carlson and Jones in for the first time here in the second half. Nice pass inside. Carlson, but an even better block on the backside. Mora was able to recover. As Henderson kept the dribble alive, wheels around. That's an athletic move. And you see the dribbling ability of Henderson on the layup.
He's been really big getting in that starting lineup tonight.
Murray, Henderson thought about it. Trying to turn the corner, stops, pulls up, and he's got the 2. That he suffered on the road, and he got into that Euro step and got it up in the last second as Henderson squeezes through again. As Henderson, little sidestep, and if you're OKC, which is why everybody's clear in the lane, and Mark Daignault says, you can read his lips, he was going for the ball.
And he reaches for the basketball, which is, I think, is the key thing here.
And it ends up being a 4-point trick for the Blazers with that free throw on the take foul.
Blazers they've gotten themselves back in this ball game as they're going to hold for the last possession.
I think it's going to be Henderson. Not that time. Excellent block inside. He tried to go through 3 Thunder players.
They've not allowed the Trailblazers to get any advantage here.
Henderson on the baseline, shut off nicely. Jones, hand up there, and good defense. Jay Will's got 11 assists, 10 rebounds, second career double-double. Now he ties up Henderson. More good defense inside.
With those 11 assists.
I don't want to pinpoint the defense here. Henderson coming out of the timeout, missed the drive with the left hand. Mark Daignault has in bringing in anybody in any particular time. And this was an entire team stepping up tonight in the absence of so many at the top end of the rotation.